percentage profit and loss. Profit is the money received in exchange for products and services sold at an advertised price. Profit equal to selling price minus cost price. Loss equal to selling price minus cost price. Percentage profit equal to profit over cost price times 100%. Percentage loss equal to loss divided by cost price times 100%. Let's look at some examples. Mrs. Magoti bought a goat at 120 kwacha and later sold it at 144 kwacha. Calculate the percentage profit. Calculate the percentage profit. So we are going to say profit equal to selling price minus cost price. We are going to substitute. Where the selling price, we'll put our 144 kwacha since the question is saying and later sold it. So it was sold at 144 kwacha, which was the selling price, minus the cost price, which was 120 kwacha, which she used to buy the goat. So when you subtract 144 minus 120, you get 24. To find the percentage profit, we are going to say percentage profit equal to 24 over 120 times 100%. So if you divide 10 into 10, you are going to get a 12 there. 10 into 100 will give us a 10. 12 into 12 is giving us a 1. 12 into 24 is giving us a 2. So remain with 2 times 10%, which is giving us 20%. Therefore, the percentage profit was 20%. Mr. Kipuna made a profit of 20% after selling a chair at 60 kwacha. Find the cost price of the chair. Question 2. Mr. Kipuna made a profit of 20% after selling a chair at 60 kwacha. Find the cost price. So what we are going to do is to add 100% plus 20%, because the 60 kwacha was what they got after selling the chair. So we are going to say 100% plus 20% is giving us 120%. So from there we are going to say 120% is representing the 60 kwacha. 100 we don't know, which is x. So from here we'll cross multiply. 120 times x is equal to 100 times 60. 120 times x is giving us 120x. 100 times 60 is giving us 6,000. To find the value of x, we'll divide both sides by 120. Our x is equal to 50. Therefore, the cost price of the chair was 50 kwacha. The cost price was 50 kwacha. We go to question 3. After a reduction of 20%, the price of a cell phone is 384 kwacha. Calculate the original price. Since there was a reduction, what we are going to do is to subtract 100% minus 20%. So we are going to say 100% minus 20% is giving us 80%. From there, we are going to say the 80 is representing the 384 and the 100 we don't know. So we'll cross multiply. We are going to say 80 times x equal to 100 times 384. 80 times x is giving us 80x. 100 times 384 is giving us 38,400. To find the value of x, we divide both sides by 80. Our x is equal to 480. Therefore, the original price before the reduction was 480 kwacha. Question 4. A school budgeted for 16,200 kwacha to renovate the school library. The school raised 25% and applied the rest of the amount from a bank. How much did the school apply from the bank? So what we are going to do is to subtract 100% minus 25%, which is giving us 75%. So to find how much the school applied for, we are going to say 100 is giving us 16,200. 75% we don't know, which is x. We'll cross multiply. 100 times x equal to 75 times 16,200. Our 100x is equal to 1,215,000. To find the value of x, we divide both sides by 100. Our x is equal to 12,150. Therefore, the amount applied from the bank was 12,150 kwacha. Question 5. The cost of baking a birthday cake is 48 kwacha. Irene has an order for 15 such cakes. How much did she spend on baking the cakes? Given that each cake was sold at 57 kwacha 16 ngwe, find the percentage profit. So we'll take it step by step. If the cost of one is 48 kwacha, the cost of 15 will be 48 times 15. So we are going to say 1 costs 48, 15 we don't know, so cross multiply. 1 times x is equal to 15 times 48. So x equal to 720. Therefore, Irene spent 720 kwacha. The price of the cakes are 720 kwacha. Given that each cake was sold at 57 kwacha 16 ngwe, find the percentage profit. So we are going to say profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Since our selling price is 57, the question is saying each cake was sold, so it means the selling price was 57 kwacha 16 ngwe, and the question is saying the cost of baking, so the cost price was 48. Subtract 57 kwacha 16 ngwe minus 48, you get 9 kwacha 16 ngwe. So our percentage profit is equal to 9 kwacha 16 ngwe divided by the cost price, which is 48 times 100%. So if you divide 9.6 by 48, you get a 0.2. Multiply 0.2 by 100%, you are going to get a 20%. Therefore, the percentage profit was 20%.